This is Crystal's 2013 6-speed JK. The emergency brake wasn't working, so I looked all over the internet, couldn't find a video. I did find plenty of videos on how to adjust the drum brakes. These are a 4-wheel disc brake vehicle, but the emergency brake works on a drum brake system. So that's been adjusted up snug where the wheels just barely having friction to them at all with the brake pads. I also replaced the pads, so they're brand new. Still don't have any emergency brake, I mean none whatsoever, and it's due to the design of the way the emergency brakes are done in the JK now with these springs. A really crazy way to do an emergency brake. I know a lot of people have had trouble with these. Looking for adjustments, there isn't any. Under the frame of the older Jeeps, which I have the 89, there's a dial with a bolt where the cables can be adjusted, but you can't do that on this one. They come straight through the floorboard from the drum brake system, hooks to a cable, single cable here that goes around this cam, and it's got like a clock spring, and when you pull the emergency brake up, it pulls the cables. But the problem is that's all the way up and I have no brake. It hits right here, that's the stop, that's all the way up and no brake. Now here's what's going on. If I let this back down, the tension on the cables just isn't there. It doesn't take anything to add a little bit of tension to them. As you can see, I can turn this with my finger. The spring, I think, gets weak after they're brand new, a couple years, and there just isn't any adjustment. So if this is, as you let the brake down numerous times, this kind of rides forward and there's no brake. That's all the way up, no brakes. But if I take my finger and ease this back even that much and I lift up on the handle, that's about as far as I can pull it. I still got plenty. And I have a great emergency brake right there. So I'm going to try to remedy this problem to where there's more tension here. You probably could wind this spring around again, but taking this thing apart would be a nightmare and probably be a really bad idea. So stay tuned. I'll see if I can't come up with a solution.